The federal government, 36 states and 774 local governments in Nigeria share 2.84 trillion naira statutory allocation from the Federation Account Allocation Committee (FAAC) in the first 4 months of 2023. This represents a 7.98% year-on-year increase when compared to 2.63 trillion naira shared in the corresponding period of 2022. However, there was a monthly downward trend during the 4 months. Data from the Monday FAAC communique for the period showed that allocations for January stood at 750.2 billion naira. February allocations fell by 3.67% to 722.6 billion naira and down by 1.1% to 714.6 billion naira in March. The downward trend continued in April when allocations fell by 8.2% to 655.9 billion naira. During the period, FD received 1.07 trillion naira, up year-on-year by 5.9% from 1.01 trillion naira received in the same period of 2022. States received 931.85 billion naira, representing a 12% rise from 828.8 billion naira, while the local governments received 685.88 billion naira, rising by 11.9% from 612.5 billion naira in 2022. The Ghanaian economy expanded by 4.2% in the first quarter of 2023 compared to the 3.2% reported in the previous quarter. The data represents the fastest pace of economic growth for the West African country since the second quarter of 2022. It is also the 10th consecutive quarter of economic growth recorded by the country. This is according to data from the Ghana Statistical Service. The first quarter of 2023 witnessed notable developments in various sectors of the economy, significantly impacting the overall gross domestic product (GDP) growth. Key subsectors including public administration, defense and social security, health, education, and information and communication played a vital role in driving the economy forward. And finally, South African inflation fell to a 13-month low of 6.3% year-on-year in May, helped by smaller increases in food and fuel cost. Data has shown the slowdown from 6.8% in April was greater than forecast. Analysts polled by Reuters had expected a reading of 6.5%. The latest figure takes inflation closer to the central bank's 3% to 6% target range, where inflation was last seen in April 2022. The South African Reserve Bank has raised interest rates 10 times in a row to try to bring inflation back to target. Its next policy meeting is in about a month's time in July.